Sprinters, I'm quite excited because today I share with you two things that it took me 42 years to get, and you will get them in 10 minutes. How cool is that? So these things, I hear the critic coming. But Simon, if it takes 10 minutes, it cannot work. Oh, really? How long does it take for you to love your children? When you hug them, how long does it take for you to be happy? Mhm. But Simon, I don't have no children. I have no idea. How long does it take you to be happy when you cuddle your cat, your dog, your loved ones? All right. So there is a direct way, and also the rest, I would say, is not true. The direct way is always true. What's the default way of being? Hey, it's limitless possibility, limitless energy right now. That's actually, and if you go, but Simon, what kind of hippie stuff are you talking today? Hippie stuff is good for you. And I just share it with you because it's good for me. And I've been testing and invalidating these things really every week for the last years and decades. I want to share it with you if it was, as you know. So let's go into it. Are you ready? In a couple minutes, you will get two direct paths. One, to being happy, and one, to scale your business. How does that sound? All right. Are you ready to go? Let's go. Direct path one is about being happy, finding fulfillment, peace right now, right here. Not having a bad month when you are bad sales and having a great month when you have great sales and being dependent on all of these things, but just liberate yourself from that. Because there are two things that we as CEOs need to dominate. One is our inner world, the other one the external world. So the first one is about the inner world, and it's what I'm reading right now, Shiva Sutras, the Supreme Awakening. Oh my God, Simon, the title is horrible! I totally agree. I did also let the title put me off first, but then a friend said, no, it's good, and now I'm in. Let me give you a taste. Page 28. And the way he becomes the victim of pleasure and pain is by the words he hears. For example, he will hear the words, our business has decreased, even though it has not decreased. When he hears that his business is booming, he will be the victim of grief. And when on occasion he hears that his business is doing well, he will be the victim of pleasure. In both cases, he is played by Matrika, the world of illusions. He becomes the victim of grief, the victim of pleasure, the victim of sex, or the victim of enjoyment. These are the good and bad things we face in our daily lives. But one who is player, he will never be sad. Let me repeat this. But the one who is player, he will never be sad. All these things will be employed by him. He is aware of his nature. He will never be bound. You go. Freedom right there. You might start with reading that and going deeper. I do read one or two pages of this, and then I go for a walk or like running in nature and let that sink, let that work me. And that's what it's my first um, tip for today. The direct path to your default mode. What's your default mode? Happy, fulfilled, peaceful, calm, clean. And you are that all the time. You just need to remember yourself. Some people just remember sitting down meditating. Some people just remember by awakening without doing anything. And some people like me and maybe you, they need help. So this might be a little help right there. Okay. Now, number two. But before we go there, I want to share with you the story of Chanel. Chanel wrote us that study print has helped her generate revenue while she's sleeping. And who doesn't want that? So she said you should reach out to the Autumn Trading Prince team, and I agree. And who doesn't want that? Generating new clients. So, and that's also a good segue to my second direct path to your business growth. We talked about the internal mastery, now we go to external mastery. How do you grow a business? There is no school teaching that. There is nothing teaching you that. I have good news for you. There was nothing, now there is. Strategy sprints, 12 ways to accelerate growth for an agile business. And because I am biased, because I'm the author, let me just give you a taster. Page 114. That's the chapter about feedback. Feedback is the breakfast of champions. Feedback is a two-way street. The more you give it, the more you get feedback in return. And you need to get that feedback to continue giving it. To make this happen, start by giving your customers the real trust you, they care with you, which allows you to know how you can provide the best for them. One reason my clients are reluctant to ask for feedback is fear that it will be and perhaps it will be quick. However, even if everyone answers your survey 100% of the responses, that feedback would be meaningless to you. Remember that I opened this chapter with the idea that we are not looking for happy clients. We are looking for happy clients. And to help your clients win more, you need to know where they are not winning right now. All right? Forget happy clients, go for successful clients. This is how you build a company that is built around the client's needs and around successful clients, because they will become your ambassadors. And strategy sprints, you can buy it by books. That's it, folks. This was the two things for your direct path to growth. And now, just start with one page of each and keep rolling, everybody.